Good morning, Kindred Spirit. Beginning of week 2. And today I'm going to be at Five Tides, which is on the Maryland side of the Assateague Peninsula, a little carved out part at the very, very top for a Maryland State Park, and then the National Park, and then the Virginia side, Assateague. And let's see how it goes. Yep, time to go. See you later. So the National Seashore Park is about a mile south of here, because the Maryland State Park is in charge of the northern part, and that means Assateague State Park straight ahead. All right, here we go. Not open.
Oh, it's been a while since I let you define who I wanted to be, who I wanted to be. 안녕 나의 이름만 참 오랜만에 불러본다. Oh, it's been a while since I let you define who I wanted to be, who I wanted to be. Longing to be someone I dreamt to be for the rest of my days to live. Striving to be someone I meant to be from the first time I wanted to live. Lies and the pains may blind who I would rather be than what I am. 외로웠던 이름 내일은 소중히 감싸 안을 거야. 꼭 그럴 거야. Longing to be someone I dreamt to be for the rest of my days to live. Striving to be someone I meant to be from the first time I wanted to live.
End of the day. Not busy by any way, shape, or form, but it was good practice. It was steady enough that I couldn't get involved in anything else that I might have going on. Good thing that I zhuzhed up the showroom and replaced all the stock before I got going. So the gift shop is actually attached to a snack bar, And they are open Wednesday through Sunday right now until Memorial Day. Then they'll be open 7 days a week. So it was just the snack bar today, and they left carafes of hot coffee there so that people could get coffee or ice cream, packaged chips, and things like that. And I really can't turn on the camera when there's people in the store because privacy, one thing, but also I'm working. And I'm busy, and I want to be fully present for that. And so I noticed when I came in this morning a pollinator garden that they have just before the bridge on Assateague. And Imogene and I come here many times after work because there's not much grass, not any grass on Assateague. And this is the first grassy field right over the top of the bridge, and it's a nice walking path, and there's a pollinator garden here. And it's spring, so it's just starting to grow up, and since I'm going to be here all summer, I thought, let's just get a before things grow photo so that you can kind of see them, watch them grow over the summer. And that's my most favorite part about growing things is watching them grow. Because it just seems miraculous. This little seed or pollen on a bee's leg can cause another plant to grow. I'm tired, can you tell? Let's get out and get a short walk in. And I think I'll make this a meditation. How about that? I'm going to just walk and show you the sights of the pollinator garden. Welcome back. And I know there's not a lot of things growing out there, but there's a lot of things germinating. And I plan on stopping by every now and then so that we can see how this garden grows. over the course of the summer, because it looks like I'm going to come back at the end of the summer and work as well. And I'm really excited about that. But here we are at the beginning of the summer. And speaking of things that are growing, there are things growing in the Cultivate Life community that I want to share with you. And the live streams seem to be going so well. I really like, actually, the time saving of not having to edit. But it's also causing me to really be uncomfortable in being able to speak directly from my heart, coming out my mouth without going through my head too much, because I don't have that editing crutch going on. But I'm up for the learning opportunity. And it brings up kind of a strange thing that about me is as uncomfortable as it is to start something new and to learn something totally from scratch, or building on to other skills that I have. It's uncomfortable and it's clunky and all that. And I want nothing more than to be good at it. And then what happens when I feel like I'm complete, that I've learned as much as I really want to learn, and that I've streamlined it as much as I can. And by streamlining, I mean trying to make a system like work so that it just flows from start to finish, any kind of project. And I really love that creative process of not knowing something and then learning how to do it, and then knowing how to do it and being really excited about it. And then for me, about 10 years later, I feel complete, even though I know I don't know everything about a certain thing. Generally, I've learned enough. And of course, you carry things on to the next thing. I'm about 4 years in on the storytelling, and what these live streams are doing, in addition to pushing my comfort zone in terms of speaking, public speaking, it is also streamlining things for me, because I have these 2 side gigs going on, my work in the world, taking care of my little Imogene, and just living on the road is very, very, very labor intensive. I think that it's going to be a great addition to what I'll be able to keep in contact with you, keep communicating, keep talking to you, keep telling you stories. Because I don't have to edit those things, although I'm becoming very, very good at editing, because I have an editing job, and I've been editing for 4 years. But speaking in front of people, live in front of people, if it's more than one-on-one, I've been trying to do this for 30 years, 35 years. We're still working on it, but this is a step in the direction. This is a step in a direction. I'm feeling good about this. And so I'm creating another place for this particular aspect of the Cultivate Life community. I don't know really where these live streams are going to go, but there's just all kinds of possibilities nibbling at the edges of my creativity. One of them is that I am going to, and I have started a membership Cultivate Life community that you can join here right on YouTube. You do not have to leave the site. And that is where is going to be the home base for the live streams. That's where I'm going to have, beginning June 1st, I'm going to start having weekly live streams as a perk, as the first perk for the membership community here on YouTube. And but never fear if it's not within your budget to become a member. It's okay. That's the reason why I'm on YouTube to begin with. I'm going to do one live stream a month. And the good part about it is that you can see it later if you can't make the time. And that, I think, was a big stumbling block to me getting on here, other than what am I going to talk about, which is still percolating. And so if you're looking for an everyday artist to support, please consider me. And if your budget does not allow it, there's no worries at all. There's plenty on the main channel. And what you could do really, what really helps in order to get the word out and grow this community of Kindred Spirits is to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Thanks for hanging around. I really appreciate you. See you soon.